And say since publicly abang epene ema right to information bill no ebe than a law e Ghana has say no will be a ensure that test that particular law no yeah. Kwame Aplus ababonten attest this law no publicly. Now and there your first time we have subscribing na click the notification bell no so you understand latest news be about wonsa ebe kan. Ebiana de America no ebe ya onya kakra wonti ase right to information bill a ye kan RTI no den mre bia Akufo-Addo ehwe ema ye pass ye ewo Ghana se bibia esi ewo aban mu a Ghana ni bia ewo ho kwan se wo benya information to that. Na krani it is one of the biggest achievements for Akufo-Addo's government because what shares our right to information bill since Kufuor time. It can even go as far back as Rawlings time. But President Biabaswa, what the nanu who and then you buy pass it. Now the president will move to me passes at the end say right to information bill no ye pass ya. Ebema said the Ghana for you katasheshene proya ekoso e wa aban mu nti ayana president bia sro se wo be pass right to information bill no na Akufo-Addo aban mu e na tre se wo mo pass ye Ghana for wo bia bom abaso se na why ya there at least it shows say yes you are trying to fight corruption se bibia be kosu bia na Ghana ni bia e wo right se wo benya information to that particular thing. Once the first na nyama bi wo ho ye ka say Ghana for ebia deal bi ekoso na ye ka say ye hear information a obo say ministry no ye no say what the information ni sie and now what the document no ye den esie. But due to that right to information bill ni no ministry bi ni ho a ebia wo koye bibi wo mokoto bibi a Ghana ni bi ba bon say wo pe information to sa nyama na mo akoto na document to sa nyama na mo akoto na ministry bi ni ho a obe na adwen say what the information no den esie. It no a big thing na Akufo-Addo ehwe say ye pass e wo Ghana ha say. Now Kwame Aplus has come out to test that law, the right to information bill. Nini name no say na say ye nia ye wo ho e na ye hu say president eco commission the 307 ambulances. Now answer na ambulances be ba no e ye ministry bi e na e procure ambulances no. Na ministry na e procure ambulance no ye frɛ wo the Ministry for Special Development Initiative. One of the new ministries at Akufo-Addo ba what say ye. Na minister what say no ye frɛ no Honorable Mavis Hawa-Kumsen. Into Kwame Aplus through his lawyers atro enkrata akoma minister no say me hear information on all the 307 ambulances amoko procure ye. To say procurement documentation niano e wase mo de ba na me Kwame Aplus bi hwehwe mu ehu ne say okay ambulance na mokoto ye no katahwehwe ene proye bi ekoso ebo bebi ana enti Kwame Aplus through the lawyers ne friend ni din A&A ana Ado legal attorneys atro enkrata no eda menim sisia me we dia tremo na ya hwe in someone na Kwame Aplus work e won krata we mu wo hwa wo address in krata no ekoma minister no e na head no e request for information. I say rewrite this letter pursuant to our client's fundamental human right to information enshrined in Article 21F of the Constitution 1992. I say we act as solicitors for and on behalf of Kwame Asare Obeng aka Aplus, a concerned citizen of the Republic of Ghana, on whose instructions we write this letter. Inti letter we there a free Aplus the lawyers wa ministry ho. Our motra say yan de Kwame Aplus ena say wodi adwuma be mayen say yan tro nkrata embremo na nkrata no eno na ye troi. I say we are also very mindful of the President, His Excellency Nanado's admonishment to Ghanaians to be citizens and not spectators, and this admonishment requires us to seek for general well-being of Ghana. What see Embra Akufo-Addo better than the president? Okay, say Ghana way bibi akoso amonka mamon fa moni to ke enhwe. It will no Aplus in the osusu say abia wo yesisie yi aha What per se on person be spectator say what the minito and ehwe de ekoso. As if you right to request for information in relation to the purchase and insurance of the 307 ambulances purchased by the government of Ghana through your ministry. It I have say they stated their point clearly. So we will try and create a way akoma ministry no. Say ambulance 307 now we moko toy no any insurance a we omaye e ambulance ni nyina so no. We will hear information on them. I see our client has directed us to request as follows. It's the request of Kwame Aplus through the lawyers no and no na member bobo so atro. I see one. What was the procurement process used in procuring the 307 ambulances? Information about here was one. Procurement process being and amu use ya modekoto sa ambulances ni na. 2. Also, if the government resorted to single source tendering, we would like to request for a copy of the approval from the Public Procurement Board pursuant to Section 42 of the Public Procurement Act 203, Act 663, and also the bid tendered by the company. I see, you person you who send your mokoto and say contract no. Mo de man nipa ba ko pa. You person you who the entire made contract man sa nipa no. Our bobo constitution Public Procurement Act ni nyama bebre wo mo bobo ni na so. 3 was it if the government resorted to sole sourcing, we would also like to know the company which won the contract. Into another point I make a no say sole sourcing not say nipa ba ko ne koto ya. Aha. Na ba ko no ye single source tendering. Em say we procurement terms mo amunim procurement in sense there, you know say these things will be very easy for you, but yeah yen shede nim no na but what I understand, my layman explanation on sa sole source anyway ne say we dey money pa ba akopɛ o say procurement na bia na company dey say wo penkonya in normal sense no company no was say what information to abonten na wo bia wo feel say wo no betumi provide nkonya no ama company ne bia no ne ba ko ne beba ebia me ba na maka say oh ekonya na wo pɛ no metumi ama ekonya very good quality ba me de ma we bia ba ku 20 cedis na wo bi company bi so aba obeka say oh Mr. Konya open no metumi ama o menso good quality ebia me meji 15 cedis nti no nkofu bebre beba na company na nkasa atenase na wo mo hu obi a ne yede ma na ebeye good nti no na the procurement and the tendering process no but ye ka so na na tre say onu de one penny ama nkofu bebre amba one na wo choose nipa ba ko say wo mpeo me de hya wonsa say wo koto nyama no ebreme. And sole sourcing was one of the things that Mahama and Brana were also no yenya ye kasa tiaye because yes na obo say politicians no de omo ye and say wo mo ankasa na ekwachi ekote companies no na wo no ankasa the contract number wo no ankasa the company one penny ema companies for amba into no. That is what I know about this whole procurement process. Now let's continue to the fifth point Kwame Aplus or the other two but see, we would also like to know which process, if any, was used during the pre-qualification process. What's the 6? We would like to know if the 307 ambulances procured by the government have been insured. Now they say, was say ambulances no and amhokwa and as a insurance but this one I feel say obviously the government will actually do insurance on it because Ghana ni Ghana ni wo crowd ko private car krana and I will use taxi krana say we insure ya police for a how na yango ka say ambulance government ambulance na just a insurance. I think say that one day the government will actually do the insurance but it's the sixth question Kwame Aplus was say what information on 7. I say if your answer to question 6 insurance then is in the affirmative, we would like to request the name and address of the said insurance company. We are reliably informed that the insurer of the 307 ambulances is Enterprise Insurance. So you see where Kwame Aplus is taking this to. What's saying? Or no Kwame Aplus what say? Say yes, ambulances no by force, Muhammad insurance. Na yenka yati say insurance na modiama ambulance no Enterprise Insurance for. But Enterprise Insurance is a company that belongs to the financial minister. So Kwame A+ actually wants to prove a point there. Ati ase na try say abanfo na try say wo mo de companies no ahyehyehye wo mo ho a wo mo de akoto sa ambulance as to wo mo didi hunska. Inti that's one of the things. The eighth one Kwame A+ asanso edit to Jane said, if your answer to question 7 above is the affirmative, we would also like to know the procurement process the government used in selecting the insurance company. Hey, Kwame A+, na so dio. Na so what day. Osi yati say enterprise eye finance minister ne dia no. Yati say wono company ho na moko insure. Say ne kase wono company ho na moko ye insurance na. Ye pese ye hu say insurance no eno so mo de ma nkrofo ebia mo toto abonten e ma insurance companies bebre baaye. E ma mo hu say okay, finance minister company no e na ye de ne ko ana eno so single handedly e na mo choose no by force. 9. Or say, however, if your answer to question 7 above is the negative, we would like to request for the name and address of the insurance company. Or say, yes, in there in some way, say finance minister no, ni company and insure the 307 ambulances no. Was say okay, say enye ne clear. Ya person mo maye edin, mind you, rights to information. So you have to provide the information. Was say enye ne clear. Yes, right? Ya person mo maye company na wo mu insure eye ambulances ni na ya person mo maye wo mu din. Ene wo mu address ni yanka sanso yanko ni yanko hwese ne wo mu ye ya wo mu nya sa contract no. 10. Also, if the government resorted to sole sourcing in selecting the insurance company, we would like to also request for a copy of the approval from the Public Procurement Board pursuant Section 42 of the Public Procurement Act 2003. We also add technical terms. The 11th point was saying, if the government resorted to competitive tendering, we would like to request for the names and copies of the bids tendered in by the various companies which bidded. It when na make action when you friend competitive tendering no. Not to say would the abeto abonte ama will be a no feel say the company no capable of buying the ambulances no. Ebeba no abetrel. Now we was selected there we no the best. It no dey friend competitive tendering. It was say okay, ambulances ni na say no so mo ma ye to your true competitive tendering na. Yes, Ramo, we are requesting for the names of companies near Womo buy say ye betumi ato. Companies near Womo pay dey ye say we betumi ato ambulance no. Ye hear Womo information. 12. We would also like to request for the cost of the insurance cover incurred by the states. Insurance cover no wo pese wo hu sika ye dey insurance no. What say we would like to request for the cost in insuring each of the 307 ambulances. It's here for Kwame A+. Well, no, and actually say through the lawyers, but in the same way, echo. Let's see how these things will actually turn out. In Bremuni, there was a ministry, no, providing information because the right to information bill has actually been passed. So now it is a law. It is a ministry, no. One more. I feel that that is why Kwame A+ was smart here. That is why he used the lawyers, no. Into ministry, people say, okay, so it's straight from the lawyers. So you are providing information now. Kwame A+ is liable to sue us because a law mutia embraso. Montre moi join our comment box ni mo. Na response ba na mamwa so ate yadase.